Hello everyone, welcome to my channel by Science Guide. Today the topic is crossing over. Without crossing over, genetic variation wouldn't be possible. Now let's understand what crossing over actually is. Crossing over is a process of exchange of genetic material between the non-sister chromatids of two homologous chromosomes, which produces recombination gene. The recombinant gene, which is different from the parental type and produced by recombination. The gene which has undergone crossing over or recombination is called recon. The term crossing over which was given by Thomas Hart Morgan. Types of crossing over. Crossing over is of following types: single crossing over, double crossing over, multiple crossing over, and somatic crossing over. Single crossing over. In single crossing over, the crossing over which is found at one point between two non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome and they form only one chiasmata. Double crossing over. The crossing over which occurs at 2 points of the chromosome between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome and they form two chiasmata. Multiple crossing over. The crossing over which occurs at more than 2 points and more than two chiasmata are formed. Somatic crossing over. In somatic crossing over occurs between the homologous chromosome without meiosis cell division and it is found in rhea. Mechanism of crossing over. The process of formation of crossing over in the following steps: synapsis, tetrad formation, twisting of non-sister chromatids, nicking, rearrangement and re-annealing, chiasma formation, shifting of chiasmata, disjunction, formation of parental and non-parental gametes. Synapsis. During the zygoting of meiosis first, the two homologous chromosomes come close to each other and they lie side by side parallelly to form paired homologous chromosomes. The process is called synapsis. The paired homologous chromosomes are called bivalent chromosomes. Tetrad formation. During Pachytene, the bivalent chromosome become thick and short. The chromatids of the bivalent splits longitudinally to form two chromatids. So each bivalent has 4 in number of chromatids are called tetrad. The chromatids of different homologous chromosomes are called non-sister chromatids. Twisting of non-sister chromatids. Twisting or coiling of the non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome is found in the mid-Pachytene phase. Nicking, rearrangement and re-annealing which occur in the late Pachytene phase. Nicking is the process in which the non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosome breaks in presence of enzyme endonuclease. It forms the segment of non-sister chromatids. Rearrangement is the process of the exchange of position of segments of the non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome. In presence of enzyme on Windage, the exchanged separated chromatids which are reunited by the enzyme DNA ligase and the process is called re-annealing. Chiasma formation. Chiasma formation, the twisted non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome become separated each other except the region of crossing over. The region of crossing over looks like the cross structure called chiasmata. Shifting of chiasmata. In dikinesis, the chiasmata are shifted to the terminal end of the chromatids, so it is called terminalization. Disjunction. It is the separation of chiasmata at anaphase phase. Formation of parental and non-parental gametes. The parental and non-parental gametes are formed after the division of centromere in Pachytene of meiosis. Significance of crossing over. Crossing over has the following importances. Crossing over, which produces new combination of gene. It increases the variability of organism for the natural selection. Crossing over is also used by breeders to produce useful new varieties of the plants and animal beings. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to my channel by subscribe to stay updated with more biology content. Crossing over is a source of raw material for evolution. It also increases the immunity of the organism. It is also known as the basis of heredity, natural selection, etc. It gives better adaptability and resistivity of the organism. Thank you for watching.